In my last video, I went over a trip I had at Gores Landing, Ontario, a fishing trip specifically, and it went, well, not exactly as I would have expected. We caught 0 fish on camera. We did catch 1 fish. My brother did catch a fish, but that was not on camera and I did not record that. Well, at least in a video, I think. Anyways. So we decided to head back to Gores Landing and try to do a redo, you know, a redemption arc. And our redemption arc went awful. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me just start. First things first, we rented out a boat. I mean, I didn't pay, but you know, I'm part of the team. Anyway, emphasis on we rented out a boat, and we thought, you know, this would help. We can now go wherever we want. We don't have to worry about how far we can cast because we can literally just, you know, boat there or drive there or whatever it's called. I don't know how much the boat rental costs. I assume it's expensive, and yeah, anyways, so we set out. And what do you expect? You know, it's summer and we're in Canada where the weather is like low-key, you know, high-key bipolar. It's like hot and cold on some Katy Perry type. Anyway, we set out, you know, I apply the sunscreen. Always wear sunscreen, guys. It helps prevent skin cancer and stuff like that. And yeah, put on sunscreen, you know, put in the lures, got ready, got the worms. Oh my goodness, I'm such a wuss. I can't put on a worm to save my life, but I toughened up, I manned up, and I got the worm on the hook, and now I think I can do it confidently. There's just something about worms. I don't like worms. I don't like hooking worms specifically. Like, I can do minnows, I can do other animals, just not worms. Like, it's just the way they look. Like, they're so unhuman. These worms are not human, bro. I don't think anybody will catch that joke because I have a solid 100 viewers. But anyways, so we got to fishing, got out the fishing rod, and, you know, threw out a few casts, and we caught absolutely nothing, like genuinely nothing. And keep in mind, we're in the middle of the lake. We're not at the shore. We're at like the middle of the lake where you expect all the fish to be. You know, when you're fishing at the shore and you're like, man, I wish I could just go 50 meters out. I bet you all the fish are there. They were not there. They were not there. I don't know where they were. I don't know if they hibernate in the summer. I don't really understand fishing like that, but they were just not there. When we needed them most, they vanished. But you know what? It's chill. Maybe they're not in the middle of the lake. You know, maybe they're trying to be somewhere else. You know, maybe they're on the weeds. We go there, not there. Maybe they're the deepest part of the lake, which we couldn't find. Apparently, this lake goes down to like, what, 28 meters? We couldn't find that deep. Or maybe it's 28 feet. I don't know. We couldn't find it. The max we found was like 19 near the end or something around that. Anyways, we could not find them. We could not find the fish. And keep in mind, it's not our equipment either. We have like expensive rods, expensive reels. We have fresh worms. Like, what we had must be like, maybe not like a steak, but you know, a really juicy smash burger, and they just didn't eat it. They don't want our worms, or they just don't want us. I don't know if we put like some green aura on our rods, but it just wasn't catching anything. And man, this is frustrating. Imagine getting a boat, driving to wherever you want just to not catch fish. Like, think about what's going through our heads right now. It's a strong 32 degrees, UV index of 9. It's hot. We're tired. We're driving around. We're not catching any fish with the expensive lures, bait, and equipment, and we are pathetic. But anyways, we kept trying. You know, life lesson, always keep going. Oh, never give up. Never give up on some Naruto anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. If you're watching this far in the video, that probably means you're enjoying it, and I'm a really, really small creator. I want to make this channel a lot bigger, and you dropping a sub would genuinely mean a lot. Thank you so much for watching this far in the video, though. It does mean a lot that you're supporting me. Show what you caught. Show it to the camera.
Yeah.
Woo! It's the biggest catch. We moved like 3 times, and we still haven't caught anything. Look, there's my rod. I think it's stuck on a weed right now. It was around the same amount of disappointment as watching Turkey get knocked out in the group stage. How do you let that happen? Dark Horse, I'm sorry, Turkish people, that you had to endure that. And South Korea got eliminated too. Man, life's life. Wow. But anyways, what was I talking about? I'm supposed to be talking about my fishing ability. So I used to be good at fishing like 5 years ago. Maybe not 5 years ago. When I was a lot younger, we went to this place in Quebec called... No, okay, I'm cutting this all out. I don't want you guys to be cursed with my amazing pronunciation in foreign languages. Anyways, you know, we're riding around the boat. Hey, we're riding around a... What am I saying? Man, 6 hours of sleep is getting to my head.
Which way is the way back?
Are you so excited to get back to Gores Landing?
So we were in the boat and we were riding around. We were still trying to find fish, pushing forward until finally, my friend catches the smallest fish you might ever see. I think we had bait bigger than the fish.
So what? Show the bloody side.
What did we catch in Gores Landing, Ontario?
A minnow.
It's the fine. Oh wow, that's so small.
Wow, everything's bigger.
Everything's bigger here in Gores Landing, Ontario.
Okay, wait, what do I do? It's like
Wow.
looking through his gills.
Just put it back in the water. Seagull!
At least we can say we caught a fish. We caught a tiny perch that I've caught. I've caught bigger perch on like the friggin', what are those things called? Docks of my cottage. Like well, not my cottage, rented cottage. But anyways, this is amazing. It's a gift. We have caught with our probably $1,000 equipment, all in all Canadian, I don't know, including the rental and stuff. We caught a perch that wouldn't even go for like $1, but it's okay. You know what? Positive mindset. Glass half empty. No, glass half full. Sorry, we have to keep positive mindset. Anyways, later on, actually I'm not sure if it's later on, it could have been before, we decided to take a break. You know, my friend and his dad went out and enjoyed the nice cool water. I didn't, because I was a wuss and I didn't want to get dirty and cold. I probably would have, but I had to get up early the next morning tomorrow to do a course, so I didn't want to get sick, you know. And the thing is, we were playing dashcam music. If you don't know what dashcam music is, look it up. But we played the Sweet Caroline remix, the one that goes I don't know how that sounds on my Blue Yeti, but it's I think it was annoying some of these people who spoke Spanish next to us, because they started playing Bad Buddy to counter it, but they had a stronger speaker than ours, so they won. They don't get to hear the glorious dashcam music of Sweet Caroline. Anyways, after this we decided to head back, and here is where things start to get wicked. I don't think anybody will get that reference, but basically we were driving back in the boat, and the boat steering wheel, I kid you not, just stops working. Like, thank goodness the motor works, but the steering wheel does not work. So my friend, thank goodness it wasn't me, because I'm lazy and I'm low-key useless, decides to go in the back and starts manually steering. Thank goodness for him, bro. Shout out him in the comments if you see this. Thank you, man. He rode the steering wheel back and forth using this funny little pin thing, and eventually we made it back to shore. Stats, we are genuinely like, we were ghosting. We were like Agent 007 fishing. I don't know if anybody would know what that is, but that's not exactly what we were. But the point is, we are a disappointment. We are pathetic. Let's not go back to Gores Landing, Ontario, even though it's Gores Landing, Ontario. It's not our fault. Anyway, see you in the next one. Please wish us help with the next one. Thank you. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. You are the best for watching this far. Sorry, I sound schizophrenic. I'm just tired and I don't know what to say. Bye.